Welcome to SPW Anarchy Archives, episode 25, part 2. I am your host, Larry, and I'm hoping to actually go through. We're going to have Boss Man on here, but we're also open to get Fat Squirrel on here. I sent him an invite beforehand, and I also sent one to the Mighty since he was on here earlier, but it, for some reason, was not letting him speak through his phone. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope this works. Let's hope this works. Technology is never our friend, but we're going to do this so we could go over SPW Die Another Day, which is tomorrow, March 22nd, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Let's go. Welcome.
I'm here.
Welcome, boss man. I also sent an invite to the Mighty since he wanted to come on last show. For some reason, wasn't letting him speak. So if he does join in this time, maybe we'll let him. And I also sent one to Fat Squirrel beforehand.
Okay. I'm just trying to avoid that fucking Red Hornet again. They seem to love me. They really do.
They want to ram at you.
Yeah. I remember the second episode we ever had, I got fucking stung. Oh, there we go. All right, that's better. We're getting somewhere.
That sounded majestic.
Yeah, it did. Because, like, I fucking smacked my back on the corner of the fucking railing over here. I'm sorry, over there. And it was the corner part, the sharp part, and it got me good. So I'm a little bit sore right now.
And Fat Squirrel's in the house. Did you receive my invite, Fat Squirrel? I sent you one before we went live.
Yeah, you got to accept that shit, bro. Come on. Get your shit together.
Or if you need to send me one, maybe it will actually work and let you come on. But sometimes, most of the time, I'm actually going to say technology is never our friend. Fuck Facebook. One day, though, I am going to be off this and move to a better platform. And if I get 2 more subscribers on my YouTube page, I can officially go live from YouTube.
Yes, and you're going to need like stuff like OBS to have us up there and all that.
Or StreamYard. StreamYard is the one I'd probably use.
Yeah, something like that. But hell yeah, we're just waiting on Fat Squirrel. I knew Mighty's phone was tripping, so who knows?
I know, that was weird. That's never happened before that I can recall. I don't recall anybody joining. Oh, we can't hear what they're saying. They're probably like saying like a whole conversation.
Yeah, a whole ass chat, and they. My man trying to make a point, and we can't even hear him.
Literally.
Like, damn, he's just, like my boy trying to make a point. I don't know what he's trying to say. All right, Squirrel, we're just waiting on you. If not,
If it
man.
will let him, like, I have not received anything from him to join in, but I did send him invite like I did you. I sent an invite to 3 people before we went live. We've had a full house on here before. We've had Ian on here. We've had the Mighty on here. We've had Wes Grimm on here. We've even had the Judge on here. We've had, what?
DJ Frost.
Oh, yeah, he was on here one time, huh?
Right in the beginning, yeah.
Yeah. We've had Little Psycho on here. We've had Big Bad Baby Daddy on here.
Yeah, when I was fucking canceled.
Yeah, he was my co-host for a while.
Him, I think Daryl came up on one, right?
I want to say yes, but then again, I'm like, I want to say no. I don't think he did. I think he tuned in to watch, but I don't think he actually was on the live.
I digress. Shout out to Daryl anyway.
Oh, yeah. Double champion.
History maker. And I think, as Lulu put it when she shared it out, that this show is going to make history. And yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm very sure of it because oh my God, never in my life did I think that I would be aligning with Mitchie Blaze.
Yes, and
Yeah.
we will be talking about that. And I have no idea where Fact Scroll is. We've if he's able to join in at some time as we go on in the show, that would be cool. But I don't know if Facebook's going to allow him. He's not sent me anything either. So I did send him invite though, so I'm really hoping it will go through.
All right.
Well, we are going to be in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and we are going to kick off with the SPW National Championship ladder match between Bloodstone, the champion Juxie, and the Phantom Eddie Walker. These three men already faced off in a triple threat match beforehand, and Bloodstone eliminated Eddie. Jukes eliminated Bloodstone, becoming the new champion. Eddie Walker has always got the upper hand against Juxie, but Juxie, even if he wants to, he can't pin him. Like he has still never pinned Eddie. You got to climb the ladder and retrieve that championship. And Bloodstone looking to regain his championship back. What do you have to say about this?
This was a match that was compared to AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, and Samoa Joe at Unbreakable 2005 at No Love Lost. Now, if you remember, and this was kind of some irony, that at the following pay-per-view, those three men met in an Ultimate X match.
Yes.
Isn't it funny that they're kind of doing the same damn? Those three are doing the
But
same
in this
damn thing.
scenario, it's just a straight up ladder match.
Yeah, because we can't do Ultimate X's because
You do
2K.
also have an ultra violent ladder match, which we shall get to later.
That one, will explain. I'll explain a lot
Yes,
of
yes,
things.
yes. Yes.
But that one's gonna be unreal. This is a moment in my life where I could say, I know I'm going to enjoy this sequel. So there's similarities here with that storyline. Now, as for their third meeting in a three-way, if it ever comes to be, I don't know when that would be.
And if you don't mind me pointing out, the last time they faced, Bloodstone was champion. This time, Jukes is the champion. Who knows? Maybe Eddie Walker will be the champion next time they meet. The possibilities are crazy.
It definitely is. Definitely is. And every dog is howling right now as we're talking about
They're
this.
excited for this matchup. They're excited for it.
I mean, you said, I can't remember if we were here or on a call, but that SPW is definitely known for its openers.
Oh yeah, they're known for their openers, and that just like because they're gonna have to top. Everybody matches after that have to like try to top it.
And they never fail. They never do.
Exactly.
It just shows how crazy this roster is. Jesus Christ. But you never know. Like, the odds are definitely, oh my God. Like, the stakes are definitely high for this one. The title could definitely change hands. And if it does, but by chance do, I'll say that Juice had an amazing title defense during his, I'm going to say that about a month now, a little over a month and some change. It's been pretty memorable to me. But Juice definitely is going into this as like the odds out winner. It's weird
Really.
because the time he went into this, he was looked at as the underdog. Now it's like, okay, I think it's in his like now it's in his wheelhouse. We think he's got it. I don't know. Anything could happen. It's Atlantic City. It's Atlantic City.
Yeah.
But you brought up the point. Eddie Walker has his number.
Bloodstone, between the three, has been the only one to pin Eddie between all three. But Jukes has a win over Bloodstone, and Eddie has 2 wins over Jukes. So basically, either way, this is the climb a ladder. So either way, a win's still a win. But
Mm-hmm.
Jukes will not be able to pin Eddie this time around. So if they do ever meet one on one, makes you wonder if he'll be able to do it. But this is redemption also for Bloodstone to get back what he claims to be his.
This match was also in his wheelhouse too. That motherfucker, while he debuted, I mean, technically he debuted against me. Let's go with that. He debuted against me, but he excelled in the junior heavyweight. Like, put on one of the matches of the year, in my opinion. And then he goes into the national division and excels there. He wins Big Kahuna, and he wants to be. He is willing to do anything to become the national champion again. He is
Yeah.
willing to do anything. He will break somebody's fucking neck if he has to.
But this also gives the question, will because 2 of the members of the Final Covenant are not, well, 3 actually are not booked. 2 of them are. But do you think that they're going to get involved?
If they have any sense about him, they shouldn't.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying, man? Like
Yeah,
that. it- this is going to be a dangerous fucking match. These men hate
indeed.
each other. They physically
And,
can't stand each other.
and the Phantom did just drop a promo right before we went on air, so we're gonna see if they respond to that promo. It seems like Jukes, though, he makes his promos at least once a week, and he usually drops something. Bloodstone, I have seen a promo here and there, and I wonder if he's also going to respond as well. And all 3 men, they could back up their words in the ring, and this is going to be another classic, and what I hope to become a trilogy.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a war this is going to fucking turn out to be.
And this is
And
just the opener.
it's going to be my fault for making that the opener.
Yeah, you can't be like Snitsky. It wasn't me.
No, my fingerprints are all over this fucking show. Oh my
Anything else?
god. I just hope to God that y'all are ready to pay the insurance money back because we've never been in a showboat. Okay, this is GCW's stomping grounds, dude. Oh, we're stepping into uncharted territory here. So we're trying to send a message. And I
Well,
think the opener is going to do that.
most indeed. And that means this next matchup between the Mac Daddy, Craig Mack, and the Southern Psycho definitely got to step it up.
Well, our junior heavyweight division always does that.
Indeed.
And I kind of want to make this a little fun. So the winner of this will get a shot at the junior heavyweight championship in 2 weeks' time.
Wow. Hope both men are listening closely because an announcement was just made here. The winner will face the SPW Junior Heavyweight Champion in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Right there on Carnage TV.
Heck yeah.
As I believe we will be, well, because we're going to be headed to Vegas, we will be making some debuts along the way. Iowa being one of them. The home of Danny Havoc.
Also, Fat Squirrel just sent me a request to join. If it doesn't join, Fat Squirrel, I'm going to ask you to restart your phone. Maybe try it that way. Try restarting your phone after. But I did accept your invite. Sorry, I just wanted to say that to him. Continue. Sorry.
But yes, the winner of Southern Psycho, Craig Mack, will get a shot at the Junior Heavyweight Championship 2 weeks' time on Carnage TV. And man, where are we gonna be for that? I know damn. I just fucking wrote this down. Oh my god. Oh, I know where we're gonna be. We're gonna be back in Philadelphia. You heard it. The ban is lifted. We will be back in Philadelphia.
Well,
We
the home of ECW.
yeah.
ECW, ECW, ECW.
So if we do use any glass, just we come to an agreement. We're good. And without big shout out to Excessive Violence Wrestling. If I wasn't booked on that show for their world title, which was a great match, shout out to Jay Prince for he got me. He got me 1, 2, 3 right there in the cell. It's all good. But if it wasn't for that show, I wouldn't have made peace with the owner of the 2300. So we're good. We'll be back in Philadelphia. Junior heavyweight titles on the line. So yes, it is going to be the 2300 arena. It is going to be a great night. It is going to be a stacked night in 2 weeks' time.
Most definitely, indeed. Greg Mack, Southern Psycho. Good luck to both men. Do you have anything else you would like to say on this?
Yeah, just good luck. Very, very good matchup that we're about to see. I don't think they've ever faced one-on-one. I know that we got a taste of it in that scramble match. And I think Craig Mack was the one who eliminated Psycho. Why is this dog just
Outfit.
barking? Shut your ass.
I'm telling you, the dogs want to be in this matchup.
Good. Hey,
But
big man, hold up.
hmm,
Venom, bring your ass. God damn it. All right, I'll be back.
sounds good.
Venom, come here, baby boy. Come here, big baby. Come here, you big
Um,
baby.
it seemed to have not added you, Fat Squirrel, so I sent you an invite. If you've received anything, just accept it. And did you restart your phone? Try restarting your phone, and if that doesn't work, yeah. Uh, so technology sometimes hates certain people. For a while, it was doing it to Leo Blade to let him finally join. Some people just have better luck than other, my friend. Mm. Ooh. And also, check your internet connection for me, Squirrel. Is your internet good? Bacon. Well, while he's doing that, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Arrow versus Jordan Oliver, two fine athletes going to be going at it in a very incredible, spectacular, guaranteed. We've seen what Jordan Oliver is about, and he's been proving his way in the singles for a while now. And this is going to be another way for him to show out in singles. We haven't seen Tyler Arrow in a bit. Good to see Tyler Arrow.
Hey, did I ever
Can't wait.
tell you my dog are fucking apes?
I think I've heard that from you. Yes.
Jesus Christ. And fucking, he's going off. The fucking German Shepherd got off, man. This motherfucker
Yeah.
don't like to stay on shit.
Well, while you were gone dealing with them, I just told people about the match between Tyler Harrow and Jordan Oliver. If you would like to speak on that,
Man, I don't know what Tyler Arrow's issue was with Jordan Oliver, but he was having a banger against Gringo. Unbelievable match a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Next, no, Tyler Arrow returns to professional fucking wrestling, and it just takes it out on Jordan Oliver. Now, it didn't cost him the match, but it could have. And Jordan Oliver is not a forgiving man. So this match should be a good one. It's never. I don't think it's ever been done. It's a huge clash of styles. I can't wait to see this motherfucking thing go down. I don't like the
Yeah.
wasps that are flying above my head right now.
I was telling people how we know Jordan Oliver could do it in tag or singles, but he's been trying to make his way here more on the singles side of things. And I was just telling them how he has a chance to do it yet again, and we haven't seen Tyler Arrow in a good bit, so it's good to see him back.
Hurt. He's been hurt for a little bit. He was fulfilling what he could uh, for us, and he had to take some time off, which was understandable. But this is his first match back. Is there any ring rust on him? We'll have to see, because Oliver's crafty.
Yeah, he
Former
is.
champion, former JCW, not Juggalo. I'm talking Jersey Championship heavyweight champion. Current GCW tag team champion alongside Alec Price. Um,
Former CCW Wired champion.
yeah, just mentioned that. Yeah, that's gonna be a banger. Tyler Arrow, mother.
This
Mm.
possibly could steal the whole show.
I, I'm hoping so. There's nobody home. Shut up! Oi! Not tonight. Not tonight. Me and you will scrap, yo. You have been jacking your jaw the entire time. I am talking with people. Hi.
Hi.
That's normal, right? All right. Anyway,
You do it a
um,
lot on here, so it's not nothing new.
I just act like it's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
We talk shit. Everything's good. I'll go in and give her love after I'm done.
Good for
Mouth,
you.
the mouthy bitch. Anyway,
Now,
yeah, that's gonna be a
after after Jordan and Tyler, we just had an announcement. So Primetime's JoJo put out his Atlantic City Open Challenge. It will be between JoJo and what we found out, Big T, and what you said, a third participant.
It is from. I'm going to give you the biggest teaser of all time. This is. Uh, it's going to be an all-star three-way dance.
Wow.
Um, all of them, well, minus Big T, but both participants that have been confirmed. Obviously, Primetime JoJo, but the other one have requested that it just be a regular three-way dance, no weapons. It will be elimination, but it's going to be a three-way dance with no weapons.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, I'm going to make this interesting. Let's make this interesting. So, from what you are seeing right now, it is Primetime JoJo, Big T, and an opponent that you will find out tomorrow night who it will be.
Many of possibilities, and everybody on the roster is hungry and ready. A lot of people would love to be on this card for Die Another Day. So, wonder who chose that spot.
Like as when Big T was on here, there is going to be a lot of stars in attendance for Atlantic City. This, as I told you, this place is sold out. Only GCW does that.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Lucy. The viewers are gonna think I have Tourette's or something.
Something like that.
I
Now,
digress.
JoJo and Big T, both amazing athletes. JoJo has made a home here in SPW. Last time we saw Big T was at St. Patrick's Day Massacre, so hopefully he stays around after this one.
Here, dude. Holy shit! It's been a full fucking year. My God, man, I want to know what took so long. No, I know why. I understood, but I'm like, damn. It's been a year. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. And good luck to him. Good luck to him. Mm-mm-mm.
Most indeed. Good luck to all three. Whoever the third man may be. Good luck to JoJo. Good luck to Big T. Anything else you want to say on this before we go on to the next one?
Man, I can't wait for tomorrow.
Well,
That made me happy.
well, as we were talking about a little bit earlier, a match that I know you're also happy about, same as I. Hustle and Money, SSR, Sir Scott Ryan, and Big Bad Baby Daddy will take on the Refer, Devin Fox, and Odin North. Something that's been building for weeks now. And finally, these two teams get their hands on each other. And last time it was Sir Scott Ryan taking on Devin Fox, where he attacked Devin after the matchup, even after winning. What do you guys say?
I mean, he went for Odin North too. Like this Scott
Yeah?
Ryan naps in those sessions. So this is a more hungry hustle and money. I think it's not going to be all comedy and jokes this time, man. Like these guys seem to want to dance to refer to students of SPW, to homegrowns. These motherfuckers are hungry too. So it seems that hustle and money is going to be matching energy with this entire tag team division. This is a motivated hustle and money. I think the Refer definitely met their match. I hope they're ready to back up all the shit they've been talking because the toilet's clogged now.
As we can only hope because both teams have something to prove here, and it's going to be an absolute war for just being. As far as I know, this is a regular tag match unless you're adding a spin to it.
It's tornado, relaxed rules. Weapons will be involved.
Okay,
Um, yeah. So it can spill all over the fucking arena. This is why we have a big venue. This is why the showboat's so fucking big. It's gonna go all over the fucking place.
I have no doubt. Can't
Like
wait
we
to see
sold,
who walks out victorious and who walks out alive.
like we sold out the upper levels and everything, and we haven't even announced what's coming for fucking Mania yet. Mania weekend for us.
Well, we still got time before that, and right now we have a great show happening here today. Well,
Well,
tomorrow.
yeah, I could take these off now. The sun's going down a little bit.
But the
But
Refer, Hustle, and Money, good luck to both teams.
now I know Big Bad Baby Daddy's gonna gamble all his fucking winnings away or losings.
And probably bring quite a few women into the crowd if he hasn't already banged half of them.
I mean, this is New Jersey. This is New Jersey. I'm pretty sure he has.
Oh, yeah, he loves his parties.
So, you know, talent gets paid either way. I know that's going to be gone.
Most indeed. Most indeed. I guess we just remain to be seen. And also, Sir Scott Ryan, definitely the wild card in any scenario now since those sessions. So I'm interested to see what he's going to pull off here when it comes to Devin and Odin after what he did to Devin last time. Where we're going to see some craziness antics like that again.
I enjoyed his singles run. I'm enjoying what he did as a singles guy. Sorry, I'm getting comfortable.
No,
But
you're good.
yeah, um, as a singles guy, he really impressed everybody. He really did. But I can't wait for this tag match because
Most
I want
indeed.
how Hustle and Money has evolved since their time away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But damn, damn, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be
most
such
indeed.
a good battle.
And after that matchup, we have another grudge-like match between two men that have faced off before. Nomad, the deathmatch weed smoking hippie, is taking on Jun Kasai in a rematch, and this is anything goes this time.
Yeah. Right now, June is catching a later red eye back to Japan. Like he's doing the match, win or lose, and going straight on back. Um, but that's the discussion right now. But as it stands, that is the rematch that's going to happen. Um, it is going to be an unbelievable fucking fight. June is going to have to go big or go home because Nomad's motivated. He has his sights sets on that World Mayhem Championship too.
Very
Going on
true.
social media, claiming I should reconsider my title scene and shit. I've been paying attention, son. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, at least you gotta love the determination. Nomad, he has a lot of fire under him, but Jun Kasai, after the last time they faced, as you stated, he got injured in their matchup. So wonder if Jun Kasai is gonna take out some pent up. It could be frustration, but we know Jun Kasai to be a crazy motherfucker as is. But Nomad's also crazy. So wait, but it makes you wonder: is Nomad gonna be Nomad, or is he gonna show up as unhinged?
The timeline we have seen with Jun Kasai is he battled Nomad, he got hurt, but he still showed up for Tournament of Mayhem.
Exactly.
He aggravated the injury. Then the next thing you know, he's in the hospital with Little Psycho. Then being taken out of the hospital by Little Psycho as she was escaping, ass and all. And he was at ringside, you know, being all crazy monkey looking, and watched four ladies beat the hell out of each other. And now he is, after the exotic journey that he's been on, going on another exotic trip against Nomad. What a story!
Yeah.
He even body slammed a bitch. I don't know who it was. I can't remember who it was. It was probably either Brittany Black or Marissa, and I wasn't saying bitch in a mean way. But he straight up, like, they were out there, and he straight up just scoop slammed him right onto the floor, probably in broken glass and shit. And I was like, I don't think he's supposed to do that. Psycho's gonna have to spank that monkey. But
Well said.
nonetheless, Jun Kasai and Nomad is going to be an amazing clash, an international death match between those two. It's
Most
going to be
indeed.
unreal.
Hmm. And after that, we have ourselves another death match between a match that we already talked about a little bit earlier. Dr. Redacted versus John Wayne Murdoch, the Duke. And this ain't the first time they face in the SPW halls, and probably won't be the last.
No, definitely not. They faced more in ICW and HB, and they're going to be doing that again in Atlantic City in April at NHB 97 for the whole shebang. The ICW NHB American Deathmatch Championship. It's sold out, so you can only watch it on IWTV. Um, so, man, get ready for that. But this one's going to be a clash. But, you know, given the status of the fact that John Wayne Murdoch, as well as June, because unless they're going to share the same red eye, you know, there's a possibility that Murdoch may not be able to do the match. I'll let y'all know. Hopefully, that's not the case. Um, but I'm not. I'm not going to be mad because their Japan stuff was scheduled way in advance, and I'm not going to be mad about that. We'll just wait until they come back. That is
We can
fine.
never get mad at Japan. Japan is where a lot of the death matches were inspired here for America.
Exactly. Exactly, man. So I just stay tuned for that. But if it does come to be, we know damn well that Murdoch and Redacted are going to put on a clash that will never be forgotten.
Facts. Like I said before, they have this ain't the first time of them facing an SPW or anywhere else, so they're in familiar territory with one another, and I can't wait to see where they go even after this matchup. But I guarantee, no matter what, this can be another spectacle in their mini clashes.
Hmm. No matter what, this has been a great story between those two.
Most indeed. And it looks like the matchup after that, as I stated earlier, ultra-violent ladder match for the SPW Junior Heavyweight Championship between Lil Sicko and the champion Devo Riot. Devo Riot, wear and tear, holding that belt, bringing it over to the final covenant, and he is on a big roll, and he's taking on Lil Sicko, who we talked about highly, and we talked about highly about both these men, but Lil Sicko is wanting to get singles gold, so this is his chance to do so in SPW. The question is, will he do it?
And my question is Devo on fucking steroids?
Why do you ask this?
That man gotten big significantly big over the past, couple of months. What the hell happened there, man? I mean, don't make me test your ass, man. You're looking a little bulky to be a junior heavyweight. Looking a little bulky, but nonetheless, you've been a hell of a junior heavyweight champion. But the difference in this match is no, they don't have to climb a ladder.
That's understandable.
Mhm. This will be pinfall and submission.
It's
They're going.
ultra violent rules.
Hmm.
Can Devo retain, or will we have a new champion? Devo's been on a wear and tear as of late. Will that continue, or will Lil Sicko gain his first stint of singles gold? If he wins, though, his brothers, the Deep South Outlaws, could very well retain, and they'll all be having a good night. But we will get to the Deep South Outlaws later. But right now, Lil Sicko versus Devo, this is going to be a banger.
Yeah, it is, man. Very unlikely matchup in the eyes of many, but it happened after um, an amazing 5-man scramble. Sicko somehow survived it, came out the unlikely winner. Will he be the unlikely winner and bring home some gold? His first singles gold in about 2 months since losing the IWA Deep South Heavyweight Championship. But Devo, as I said, has been an amazing champion. He's had it since, I believe, Welcome to the Strange, and he has defended it with honor.
Yes,
Don't
yeah,
don't count him out because this is in Sicko's wheelhouse. I have
never.
seen
You can
I've
never
seen
count out anybody. You can't count out anybody here.
I've seen Sicko, or I'm sorry, not Sicko, Devo. Uh, we go to some fucking twisted places, not just here, but in other places. IWA, and wherever else he's been booked, man. I've seen him go to places extremes to get what he wants and walk out with a victory. So don't count that man out yet.
Most indeed agreed. Also, I just want to give a shout out to Fat Squirrel to I don't know what's going on with Facebook, but I do want to shout out his podcast, Deathmatch Avengers with Little Skinny Moose. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think somebody. Yeah, I'm the only one here. I didn't even know it.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him on. I've sent him an invite. He sent me an
No,
invite to come on. For some reason,
I'm
it does not like him.
I'm at home.
Well, good for you.
I'm on my best self.
Well, Chris Graves is in the house. Welcome.
I just spoke about you very highly of you, actually. You know that match you have with Anakin, man.
I apologize for being late, but Chris Graves is in the house. Welcome, sir. Welcome. It's all good. This is part two. You can go catch up on part one, which I shall be uploading later, and both parts will be uploaded probably tonight before I get too tipsy.
Yeah, we spoke on your match with Anakin Murphy. Definitely, everyone go check that out. That was a really
Oh
good
yeah.
match.
Go check out the whole entire last SPW Carnage TV episode in general. That was the
It's
go home show for Die
yeah,
Another Day.
yeah. Sounds Twitch for a limited time. That's because Twitch is Twitch.
I was
But
outside enjoying time for EID for us Muslims. Well, respect.
ah, okay, I know what
Respect? Yeah, yeah. That's why I said respect. Respect.
to. But if you want to enjoy Die Another Day ad free, subscribe. It is $7.99 a month. I guarantee you that's going to be cheaper than fucking Netflix. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a month free through Amazon Prime. And behind that $7.99 or your Amazon Prime subscription through to SWN is our emote, which we will be adding more of them very, very soon. Definitely in time for WrestleMania weekend, High Times weekend.
Yes, we will get there in the future when we get there. But do you have anything else you want to say on the Junior Heavyweight Championship Ultra Violent Ladder Match?
I have no words. I just can't wait to see it unfold, man. I'm picking.
Exactly.
I'm putting it that way.
I believe it. And after that matchup, we have ourselves a matchup. Oh, Chris Graves going to be at ringside. Well, we cannot wait to see you there at Die Another Day. But this next matchup is a death match between Lulu and Marissa Gendron. By the way, go check out Smoke and Meteor's podcast. Go check them out. And this matchup is going to be a clinic, and I believe this one might also steal the show. Both ladies are very talented competitors, and I can't wait to see what they bring in this matchup at Die Another Day. And it's going to be deathmatch rules too. So these ladies are no strangers to that by now, being in SPW. You want to speak on this, boss man?
Um, yeah, you gave that shout out to Smoke and Meteors. They just had a big, big night or a big day for them as they were live at the big event. Um, had a good time there. They got to interact with Soraya. They got to interact with Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter gave him a shout out.
Tommaso Ciampa, Dakota
Yeah,
Kai.
yep. All of some of the greats that are in the sport. So definite exposure right there. Um, so check them out, man. But
Exactly.
Marissa, no stranger to death matches, as you said. She was in the Tournament of Mayhem. I'm going to say this, she was the least inexperienced, but showed more experience than any of the other women.
Well, that's what you put. That's what I see. I just said EID, so I don't say it wrong. I don't want to be like ED. I don't know if that's the right word. My bad.
But an unbelievable fight that is going to be. Lulu, as we already seen, is no stranger to going above and beyond either. The last time these two met was in ultraviolet rule, not ultraviolet, old school rules, and Lulu picking up. I'm going to say a spot of the year, and a spot that could have broke Marissa's neck and just threw her right into a pile of fuckery, like a trash can, some stairs. I don't know what else was in that shit, but it was a nasty landing. And
Yeah.
Marissa still got up, still continued to fight. This one's going to be no different, but
Well,
Marissa
this is
gave
definitely to be a banger. And this ain't the first time with them facing, I recall. I believe they've also faced before.
they faced, I think, a no love lost.
Because didn't they have a banger of a matchup where there was going to be like a ladder spot, but she was moving the ladder, but then it never came to be.
Sure. I'm trying to remember. I think it was at no love lost. where they
I
faced.
think it could have been because that was one of the matches of the night, if I recall.
And then they had a fucking clash in that tag title, or that not tag title, but tag match
Yeah.
on Carnage TV. But Marissa has gained a lot of experience since their last meeting. And so she's got to get innovative when it comes to Lulu because she's going to bring her technical striking ability into this. She's going to wrestle you even though it's a fucking death match.
Well, both ladies are gonna definitely go to war, and it's gonna be hard hitting, nonstop action right there.
Mm. It's going to be unreal, man. I can't wait for this fight.
I can't wait for this whole show. And right after that, we have a SPW Mr. Logan after Piss Pants Patterson match for the Mayhem title. We will have a conversation, me and you. Oh, says Chris Graves.
But that's fine. That is fine. My door is open right after the show.
Well, you heard it there, Chris. Go check him out. Go talk to the boss man. SPW World Tag Team Championships on the line in a street fight between the Monties, Bryce Montana and Elijah Montgomery versus the champions, the Deep South Outlaws, the Carolina Cracker, the Tattooed Wrestler, the Deathmatch Juggalo, Brian White, and Andrew Cato. Great matchup. I'm excited for this. This is going to be a banger right here. Guaranteed. Monty's been here since day one. The Deep South Outlaws got gold together here, and I'm very interested to see what they do with their reign going forward and even after this matchup, if they do retain. Whether or not they do or not, it's always a pleasure to see the Deep South Outlaws and the Monties, and now they get to clash.
The Monties right now are trying to gain justice after losing their tag titles, I believe within 5 days after they won them, to the Mighty Empire. Now, obviously, they can't take it out on the Mighty Empire at this moment. They're itching to do it, but right now they got to take it out on the tag team champions.
Well, look at Chris Graves says he's going to bring you some fresh Moroccan pot. Mm.
Hell yeah. Who the fuck you talking to?
Oh no, now he's turning Jersey.
Crony. Hey. I will F5 your Bork Lesnar looking ass. Right into that water.
Oh, don't do that.
Shut your fucking gob. We're gonna fight. Oi! Don't look at me and bark. Fuck off. Oi! I'm gonna fuck that dog.
But the thoughts on the tag team street fight?
Oh my god. All right, yeah. So right now the Monties are just gonna take it out on the
Even
motherfucker.
Fat Squirrel said that this is going to be burn the house down. This is going to be a fire matchup.
It is gonna be a good one. The Monties, I'm gonna tell you, have speed on their side. But it's the hardcore experience that may help the Outlaws in the long run. And right now they're trying to gain justice for their last reign as well. Now, it wasn't the same version, but they're still trying to regain justice. Or gain some justice. Both men had the same goal in mind, but which one want to be the champions going into Atlantic City?
Well said. And I
Or
can't
not
wait to see how this outcome.
Las Vegas. High Times weekend.
Heck yeah. I can't wait to see these two teams collide. We got a long road ahead before High Times and WrestleMania weekend, so stay tuned for that. Anything else you want to state on this matchup before we go on to the next one?
No, but I think the dog has a lot to fucking say.
Well, maybe he might say something on this. For the SPW Women's Championship Ultra Violent Underground matchup, Brittany Black versus the champion Lil Psycho. And on it earlier, Brittany Black, Lil Psycho, they're going to be going to absolute hell on earth, and Lil Psycho is looking to kick somebody's ass.
The yeah, the first match of this concept was done at Welcome to the Strange, and it consisted of Mitchie Blaze and Big Lou Nixon.
So is it going to be like underground rules, knockout and pins, or is there going to be, I mean, knockout and submissions, or is it going to be pins in this one?
We're figuring that out as we go. Um, we're trying to get the opinion of both athletes. Um, Psycho is just in tunnel mode right now. She is looking to do everything she can to, one, redeem herself from Tournament of Mayhem, two, for the attack, and three, prove that she is the most dominant women's champion in SPW history by facing one of the longest reigning champions and two-time women's champion, and the only woman so far to make it to the finals of the Tournament of Mayhem. The Queen of Obscene is ready to become a three-time women's champion, but in a match that neither of them competed in, you're going to have to do some insane shit if you want to walk out the champion. This is the first time the females have ever competed in this match.
They're going to tear the house down in this one too, and I have no doubt about it. It's going to be absolute war and mayhem, and we love mayhem here in SPW, and this is going to be a bloody one.
There is no ropes. None.
Yeah.
So if one of them get thrown, it's a free fall to the floor.
And I believe some of your trainees are going to be the ones watching around the ring.
They need to stay the fuck out of the way. I'm saying that because one of them almost got fucking. I think one of them got glass in their fucking eye, and he was 3 feet away.
Hey, that's the rules of being so close to a bloody match like this one, so that's on them.
I mean, truthfully, it is two teachers of the academy just about to kill each other. But it's gonna be sick as fuck.
Welcome, CXWF, Carolina Extreme Wrestling Federation. Welcome. And welcome, Dimebag Dan, who will also be a part of this magnificent show, which we shall get to him soon.
Yeah. So, guys, this is gonna be a fucking sick ass match.
Fuck yeah.
Oops. Anything goes. How we're gonna decide it is to be determined.
Yep. Stay
I think
tuned, everybody.
up next.
Up next is for the SPW World Mayhem Championship, as it will be fans bring the weapons. DMP versus the champion Jimmy Lloyd, and now the fans are going to be able to put little goodies under the ring for these men to beat the ever holy living hell out of each other. And I'm excited to see these two face off. DMP winning that tournament of mayhem, earning this, and making his way as far as he has since his debut. We know what Jimmy Lloyd is about, a very great athlete, also known for his deathmatch antics, and this one possibly could be the show stealer. There's a lot of show stealers on the show, but this one I know is being built up to be one of the matches of the night.
Now,
One of three main events. One of three main events, man. One, three.
It's a night of main events.
Yes.
But this Jimmy Lloyd has been a very confident champion since January. No, I'm sorry, no love lost. And will it only be a month? We'll just have to see. I mean, did Otis Kogar pass the torch at the right time? Will he be able to do what the first one wasn't able to do? Will DMP begin a new story, begin a new chapter of his career, heading into Vegas as champion, where Chris Graves will be waiting for the winner?
Well said. And Chris Graves and DMP have been feuding for some time, so I think that'd be the match everybody would love to see. But whether it's Jimmy Lloyd retaining, that would also be an interesting matchup between Jimmy and Chris. But I know if DMP loses, DMP is also going to be not far behind watching that matchup closely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And Chris Graves is going to be watching this one closely, as he stated. So,
Oh yeah. He says he's gonna be front row, but I think there's an invitation for him um to be on commentary for it.
ooh, that'd be interesting.
That would be wild.
Hell yeah.
That would be wild. I'm gonna fight this dog. Anyway, up next,
The
this is a matchup.
co-main event for the SPW World Heavyweight Championship held under an Atlantic City street fight. It will be between the challenger Dimebag Dan versus the champion Adrian Knight. And if y'all remember, last time they met, it was in a fatal four-way with Adrian eliminating Dimebag. But now these two will face off one-on-one. Nobody else in there. These two are going to be in an Atlantic City street fight. I'm excited for this one. Dimebag Dan deserves another reign at that championship. And Adrian Knight is going to be a hard one to beat, and he's not the three-time champion for nothing.
Adrian, he's held it at he won the belt at a show that he originally lost at. If you look at the first one, where he faced Hitman J Smoke, he came up short in that match. And then now you go a year later, and he won it in a very highly contested match. Yes, he upsetted the champ. A lot of people thought Dimebag Dan was going to the end. Does Adrian still have Dimebag's number, or is he just put that in the past? Will Dimebag Dan become heavyweight champion twice? Will he gain the justice back? Will he walk out of the courtroom in
That,
3 minutes and find out?
that remains to be seen. But this is a street fight. This could go all around the arena. This could end up outside the arena for all we know.
I
Hell,
wouldn't be
it could end up in the crowd.
possibly. We're in a theater, so never say never.
Exactly. Never say never, ladies and gentlemen. That's the second, because I consider there's three main events for the show. Like, yeah, these are all main event worthy, but the final three matches are definitely the main events. And this is just the second of three main events. And that just leads us on to the main event, the one that has a lot of history behind it, in a house of horrors, as the Syndicate will take on Death Row Outlaws, Logan Slater, and Mitchy Blaze. The floor is yours. I'm going to let you speak on it before I say anything.
It didn't need to come to this, Larry. Like, if they had just stuck to our agreement, the agreement that we laid out almost 2 years ago. We're coming up on 2 years. If they had just stuck to the fucking agreement, none of this would be possible. And now I feel that this has blossomed a civil war in SPW. This is insanely fucking I have never been this conflicted. But I had to go with people that I've known since the beginning parts of my career. Now, yeah, the Syndicate, they gave me a sense of family, But that sense of family, it seems to be gone. It seemed to have dissipated, and it definitely dissipated when I found out it was them who attacked Little Psycho and put her in that metal grave. Now I could have stuck with him, but I would not have felt right. I would not have felt right. And yes, it's leading to history. It's leading to me and Mitchie Blaze teaming up for the first time ever. And while me and the Syndicate have created a lot of mayhem together, there's a lot of respect between me and Mitchie Blaze. And I know me and him together can get the fucking job done. Because we're two of the most decorated hardcore deathmatch fighters alive. This is like the mega powers coming together without the steroided handshake. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can do it. No, we don't need all that. We just gotta smoke a fucking J, and then we're gonna go out there and decapitate these motherfuckers. They're gonna pay for what they've done. They're gonna bleed for what they've done. Yeah, okay. Rage holds that win over Mitchie Blaze, but me being right there watching the monitors with the headset on, my eyes don't deceive me. I think his shoulder was up. But the beating's gonna happen right there in the main event. The fans that sold this place out are gonna go home with their fill of blood.
Well, you heard it there. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Be there, everybody. Die another day. Every single match is going to be war. Every single match is going to be bloody. It's not going to be anybody's going to walk away unscathed. No, everybody's going to walk away from that show battered, beaten, bruised, and destroyed some way, whether it be mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally. It's going to be a great fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Man.
before we get off, do you want to say anything else, boss man?
Yeah, I was gonna save it for tomorrow night, but I'm too excited to fucking uh hold this off. But Las Vegas, Nevada, we're gonna be there for WrestleMania weekend. We're calling it our very own High Times weekend. We are starting things off on April 18th with Mitchie Blaze presents his second. Hold up. A Mitchie Blaze presents show. It is his second show, his first since Japan. And he invites everyone to the smoking section. And so far, we have announced that Stephen Flo will be there for us both nights, including High Times 3 for High Times weekend. Talent announcements for that will begin after Atlantic City, probably beginning at on Thursday. And of course, we'll be building all the way to High Times 3, all the way to Las Vegas. So, first night, Mitchie Blaze presents the Smoking Section on April 18th, live, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get your tickets. They will be going on sale tomorrow. And also, SPW's High Times 3, our own WrestleMania, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All this only on Twitch. Get your tickets when they go on sale. What a weekend it's going to be, Larry. Oh,
I can't wait to it.
I feel the smoke is. I feel this weekend is going to be 420 friendly event. Bring it on. We will. We might even smoke with you if you buy the fucking package.
I'll just be there and we'll go get a hot box session going. I won't smoke, but I'll be in there getting the fumes from like the what's it called? Contact high. I'll be getting contact high.
He's gonna write a sequel to Weed with Willie. He's gonna write that song "I'll Never Smoke Weed" with Love Is Later and Mitchell plays again. That man's gonna be
Shit.
in the corner, not even smoking the blunt, not even smoking the J. This motherfucker gonna show up. You're gonna come in and you're gonna see this man in the fetal position with
Rocking
drool.
back and forth. I'm not high. I'm not high. I'm not.
That man broke down and smoked weed with Slater and Blaze again. I broke down and smoked weed with the Death Row Outlaws again. That's what happened up in Vegas, man. Anyway, I mean,
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
exactly. It's gonna be
Welcome,
a great.
Shockwave of WCCW. Welcome. It's been some time, brother man. And you just got here to the ending of our show. Do you want to say
Yeah,
anything else, boss man, before we get off here?
it's getting dark as shit.
Well said.
No. Yeah, no. Man, tomorrow night, be there for Die Another Day. We just went over it. It's a great show. I'm gonna need a quite a moment because before my match, I'll tell you that it's a personal one. So be there. Main event: Death Row Outlaws versus the Syndicate. House of Horrors tag team match. It's gonna be one of the sickest matches you'll ever see.
Most indeed. And
Hopefully nobody gets hurt. On that
everybody's
note,
going to walk away from that show battered or
even the
bruised in
dog,
some way.
even the dogs, they're fucking going at it.
Indeed. Well,
Sound
while
like
they go at it, in closing, we hope everybody have a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all may be. Peace out.
love, peace, and chicken grease.